Guys, what's up? It's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to come to you guys and be super duper transparent and just share with you all the tips that have worked for me in growing back my edges and just growing them to be a lot fuller than they used to be. I actually struggle with balding and just like thin edges the second half of last year. It was mainly due to postpartum shedding, but I will admit I wasn't the most cautious about it, and I wasn't very proactive about stopping it. When I first had my daughter, I was more so focused on just trying to keep my hair protected and just not really wanting to do much to it at all, because you guys know newborn phase is like you don't want to do anything at all and have to touch your hair at all. So I was kind of negligent, I will admit that. So that plus just the normal natural postpartum shedding really took a toll on my edges, and I was just balding in that area, like all around my hairline. My mom thought that my hairline was receding because it was so bad at some point, and it was like the struggle. A lot of you guys actually pointed it out in my videos like for months that I did have, like thinner edges around my hairline. But after some time, I did start to become more proactive, and I started to kind of do things that would help speed up the process as far as growing my edges back. And I will say, you guys, that I feel like what I have done the past like 3-ish months have definitely made an impact and just definitely helped my edges grow back and grow back fuller. The first thing that I have been doing to kind of help get my edges to grow back faster and fuller is to take hair vitamins. I started to take these hair vitamins, which are the Male Organics Gummy Healthy Hair Adult Vitamins with Biotin. I started taking these once they first launched, which was, I believe, around Black Friday. I got a hold of, I think I bought 4 bottles of these because I really wanted to test them out. And if I loved them, I wanted to get them before they sold out. So I got about 4 bottles of these vitamins, and I have been hooked, y'all. For one, they are super tasty, and they are adult vitamins. Not only do they help with their immune system, and it helps with, your bodily function and things like that, it does also help to promote hair growth. I have used these every single day for about 3 months, and my hair, y'all, has grown so fast. I'll do a separate video as far as how I've gotten my hair to grow so fast, but for my edges, this has worked tremendously. I feel like I really started to see like a push in growth once I started to use these bad boys. And I take 2 a day, and they are super easy to swallow, super easy to digest. It has made a huge difference compared to before I started taking these to now. I feel like my edges have done a complete 180, and it has made a huge impact. So I feel like these have contributed a lot towards my hair growth and also my edges just growing in fuller and thicker in general. I have also really committed to applying Jamaican black castor oil to my edges every single night. No nights off. I apply it to my edges before I get in the bed, and I feel like it really makes a difference as well, because I'm giving myself a massage with the oil, and it really helps to get the blood flowing, and it helps to promote hair growth in general. I like to use the Jamaican Mango and Lime Pure Jamaican Black Castor Oil Original, and it says that it helps strengthen hair, replenishes, rejuvenates, nourishes, and it has natural ingredients. So I have definitely seen a lot more fullness in my edges since doing that, and my edges also stay very moisturized. Like, I feel like it doesn't feel brittle and doesn't feel dry, which is another thing. You have to keep your edges moisturized. It can be so easy to kind of let your edges just kind of do its thing and not really care about them and let them kind of get unruly and frizzy and dry. But it's so important to at least apply an oil or a moisturizer to your hair, because that kind of helps to seal in the moisture, and your edges won't be so just brittle. Like, they'll break off a lot easier when they're brittle. So that's why I try so hard to apply the Jamaican black castor oil every night to keep my edges feeling soft and moisturized. But then I also make an effort that whenever I do apply an edge control, whether it be the Eco Styler gel or just any kind of edge control, I will always apply an oil underneath. Lately, I have been applying the Male Organics Mint Almond Oil to my edges. It is super lightweight, but it gives my edges some moisture, so I know that my edges are always protected underneath all the gel. And then, of course, as always, I shampoo my hair once a week because I want to get rid of all that buildup. That buildup can damage your edges. That's just how it is. It can damage it, especially when doing a protective style. I have to wash my hair once a week because in those braids, I will get some buildup, and it just gets dirtier and dirtier and dirtier. It's TMI, but it gets pretty bad, and I can just feel how nasty my hair is and how it just kind of develops over time, and it will cause my edges to get super dirty and super brittle. So I always shampoo and get rid of all that buildup once a week, and then following the shampoo I always deep condition to bring back moisture to my hair and to my edges. Because like I said, the more moisturized your edges are, the least they are likely to break off. Whereas if they're super dry and brittle, they are more likely to start breaking off and thin out. So keep that in mind. I also try my best to not put my hair into very tight ponytails or buns anymore. I used to be queen of like pulling my hair up and pulling my hair back because it's easy. It's super easy with the baby, having your hair out of your face and putting your hair into a really tight puff or really tight bun. But I have tried my best to stop doing that. Now whenever I do put my hair into a puff or a bun, it is very loose. It's not tight at all. It may look a little rough as far as my edges go because I don't want that super tight pulled back look on for my edges to breathe. So it may not be the cleanest puff or the cleanest bun, but it is much better for my hair and for my edges. Another big thing for me is to wear a silk scarf at night. That is a pretty straightforward tip, but let me tell y'all, it makes a difference. Whenever I don't wear a scarf at night, they are just super dry and they are like crazy and frizzy, and that's gonna cause breakage. So I always apply a scarf at night now. My edges stay tamed and they stay in place and stay moisturized at night whenever I do wear a scarf. And the last thing that I have done to grow my edges faster is to eat clean. Now, I don't eat clean 100% of the time, but I really try my best to eat clean as much as possible. I really feel like whatever you put inside of your body will manifest outside of your body. The cleaner you eat will help to grow healthy hair follicles, and it will stimulate hair growth and help to promote fuller and healthier hair. So I try my best to drink a lot of water. I drink a ton of water. I drink like probably more than a liter a day. And I also try to eat clean, eat a lot of vegetables, eat a lot of fruits, eat my protein, all the stuff that is necessary for being a healthier me, but that will also help to promote hair growth. And I feel like that is a huge factor. I noticed that whenever I just don't care about my diet and about how I'm eating, that kind of slows down my hair growth process in general. But whenever I eat super clean and I drink a lot of water and focus on my inside health, my edges will grow in a lot stronger and a lot healthier and just fuller as a whole. And it has definitely made a huge difference. If y'all can see my videos from like, shoot, even like October, this past October to now, my edges have like come in so much fuller and stronger, and I'm just so thankful that it has been a change for the better. And I really do feel like these tips and what I have done to really be proactive in growing my edges back have made a difference in the time it took to grow back, because it has definitely grown faster in the past few months than it has in a very long time. It's not where I want to be just yet, but it has definitely made a huge transformation over the course of the last like 3 months. So I'm definitely going in the right direction. And of course, I wanted to share with you guys what I have been doing over time. If you all have any questions about anything that I mentioned, go ahead and comment your questions down below or your comments down below, and I will get back to those. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found the tips that I shared helpful. If you guys did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't already. And as always, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.